Hello everybody, my name is Parallel, and today we are going to be doing hard mode Riverside Province, which is one of the more challenging missions of the Prophecy's missions, not because of the mission itself, but because of the bonus that we have to do for this mission. So as you can see, immediately upon getting in here, you are going to see lots of white mantle cascading around the area. So what you have to do is, for this first watchtower, we are going to have to clear it out of all of the white mantle, because the bonus for this mission is there are several watchtowers along the way to the end of the mission that we have to clear out. We have to kill the watcher, or whatever it's called, inside the tower. There's one mob. However, the catch is that every time you get near a tower, all of the white mantle around the tower go close to it, and then they spread out. So basically, for most of the towers throughout this mission, what you're going to do is you are going to approach it, back up, and kill whatever stray white mantle you can before you approach it. And then you're going to take them out as slowly as possible, because the only way to fail this mission is to die. So you have to be really careful about it. In fact, in this video, you are going to see me make a mistake later on where I move too quickly in a tower and die. However, I also get to show off the usefulness of an item called a resurrection scroll. And now I know what you're thinking, but you should have redone it. Well, actually, what I wanted to do is I just wanted to make the guide, and I happened to have a resurrection scroll on me at the time, and it didn't inhibit the guide. So in the mistake where I end up going too quickly in, don't do that. So you'll see me res my whole team up, and also it in fact shows that bringing resurrection scrolls on these missions can be lifesavers. So definitely consider doing it. But after clearing this first watchtower, you go over here to Sidra, and she explains the bonus mission to you, which will give you the bonus mission. So now you can do it. The main mission is in the middle of the map, after a bunch of the watchtowers, is Dinos. He has the Scepter of Ore. The Scepter of Ore, you need to take it to the end of the mission, and that's the mission. There's a boss at the end of the mission, but you don't actually have to kill him. There's a bug in the game where you can walk past the boss and it ends the mission, because all the game recognizes that you need to take the Scepter of Ore to the end of the mission. So just consider that for a little bit when you were going through it. My recommendation is, since we're going to be doing the bonus anyway, I would do the bonus before you talk to Dinos. Just due to the fact that it creates a clear path for the Scepter of Ore, meaning you'll be able to just finish the mission up really quickly after doing the bonus, but also the fact that if you are carrying items throughout the mission, such as my Destructive with Glaive spells, you're not going to be able to use that, because you're going to be able to carry, or you're going to be carrying the Scepter of Ore to the end of the mission. So just something to consider. Other than that, there's really not much to this mission. Just take it slow. Make sure you target the monks first, because the monks are actually really good in this mission, like really bizarre. Just how strong they are compared to normal healing AI. So make sure you take those out first, then take out the elementalists, then take out the warriors. There are certain watchtowers where you have to approach it in very different ways, just due to the fact that the enemy AI spreads out differently. Also, throughout the course of this mission, there will be several undead mobs. They're really not too much trouble, they are just there, really. There's only one pack in particular that I had a little trouble with, but I didn't actually have trouble with it. It's just it did a lot of damage up front, and then didn't do much past that. Other than that, there's really not a lot to talk about on this mission, other than go slow and get to the end of the mission, because this mission itself isn't challenging in the form of strategy per se, but you just have to take it slow. So that's really all I'm going to say about this mission. You can watch the rest of it and listen to the music that I provided, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, while you're here, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to my channel or check out some of my other videos. I'd really appreciate it. See ya.